Look at yourself in the mirror. Really look. Don't just glance and move on. Stare into your own eyes. Take a long, hard look at the person standing before you. This is you. Not the person you dream of becoming someday. Not the idealized version of yourself that you show to the world. Not the character you play when you want to impress others. This is the raw, unfiltered truth. This is the sum of every decision you have made up until now. Every habit you have nurtured. Every excuse you have told yourself. Every time you chose comfort over progress. You are exactly what you have allowed yourself to be, no more, no less. You say you want success, and you say you want respect, you say you want to be great. But stop for a second and ask yourself, what are you actually doing to achieve it? What actions are you taking every single day to move toward that greatness? Every morning, you wake up to the same life you claim to hate. The same problems that drain you. The same struggles that wear you down. The same excuses that you keep recycling, convincing yourself that one day things will change. And yet, instead of doing something about it, instead of taking charge, instead of breaking the cycle, you waste time. You pick up your phone, scrolling aimlessly for hours. You drown yourself in distractions, social media, television, meaningless conversations. You watch others live the life you wish you had. You idolize them. You envy them. You resent them. But here's the bitter truth. They didn't just stumble into success. They didn't sit around wishing for a better life while doing nothing to earn it. They built it, they sacrificed for it, and they fought for it. And you? You fantasize about success instead of constructing it brick by brick. You sit there motionless, watching others get what you desire. You waste precious time, the one resource you can never get back. And then instead of moving, instead of stepping up, instead of making something of yourself, you complain. You compare yourself to those who are ahead. You tell yourself it's not fair. You convince yourself that luck is not on your side. Luck? Let me tell you something about luck. Luck is the excuse of those who are too afraid to take control of their own lives. Luck is what people cling to when they refuse to accept responsibility for their own failures. The harsh truth is this: you are not where you want to be because of you. Not because of fate, not because of circumstances, and not because of bad luck, because of you. So what are you going to do about it? Are you going to keep living in denial, hiding behind excuses? Or are you finally going to face reality and do something to change your life? Luck? You really think it's all about luck? That the people who have what you want, who live the life you dream of, just got lucky? Let me tell you something. Luck is nothing but an excuse for the weak. Luck is the lie people tell themselves when they don't want to face reality. It's the crutch of those who refuse to accept the truth. And the truth is brutal, but it's simple. You are the only one to blame for your situation. No one else. It's not the government's fault. It's not your parents' fault. It's not society's fault. It's not the economy, your upbringing, or some external force conspiring against you. It's you. Every single decision you've made up until this very moment has shaped the life you have today. Not the life you wish you had. Not the life you fantasize about when you're lying in bed scrolling through your phone, envying others. No. The life you're living right now is the direct result of your choices. Every time you chose comfort over sacrifice. Every time you let fear whisper in your ear and hold you back. Every time you convinced yourself that it wasn't the right time. Every time you said maybe later instead of right now. You created the mediocre life you feel trapped in. You built this cage with your own hands, and what's worse, you hold the key. You could walk out anytime you wanted, but instead you stare at the locked door and tell yourself it's impossible. You convince yourself that change is out of reach. You lie to yourself saying one day things will be different. One day? How many one days have passed you by? How many more are you going to let slip through your fingers before you finally wake up? Because let me make something crystal clear. If you keep doing the same things, don't expect a different result. If you keep making the same excuses, don't expect your life to magically change. If you keep waiting for the perfect moment, you will die waiting. You won't magically wake up one morning with unshakable discipline. You won't suddenly become successful without effort. You won't achieve your dreams just by wishing for them. Success is not an accident, and success is not a gift. Success is built brick by brick, day by day, through sacrifice, through struggle, through relentless, unstoppable effort. And real men understand this. They don't wait, they don't hope, they don't blame, they build. So tell me, what kind of man are you? Real men don't make excuses, they find solutions. Real men don't wait for a savior, they save themselves. Real men don't cry over what they lack, they work with what they have. So tell me, are you going to keep being a child hiding behind excuses? Or are you going to be a man who faces reality? Are you going to keep blaming the world, or are you going to take responsibility? Are you going to keep running, or are you going to stand up and fight? Because life doesn't care about your excuses. Life doesn't care about your feelings. Life doesn't wait for you to be ready. It moves forward with or without you. And every second you waste, someone else is out there grinding. Every time you hesitate, someone else is taking action. Every excuse you make is another step further away from the life you want. And when you wake up years from now, still stuck in the same place, still making the same excuses, still wondering why nothing changed, you'll realize no one held you back, and no one stopped you. It was you. And the worst part, you'll have no one to blame but yourself. So what's it going to be? Are you going to stay weak, stay lost, stay stuck in this cycle of self-pity and regret? Or are you finally going to take control, be a man? Stop waiting, stop hoping, stop sitting around waiting for motivation to strike like lightning. Motivation is a lie. It's fleeting, unreliable, it comes and goes like the wind. If you depend on motivation to take action, you will stay exactly where you are for the rest of your life. And stop waiting for the right moment. The right moment doesn't exist. There is no perfect timing, no magical day when everything aligns and success suddenly becomes easy. If you keep waiting for the stars to align, you will die waiting. The only right moment is right now. And most importantly, stop waiting for someone to come and save you. Because no one is coming. No one is going to knock on your door and hand you the life you want. No one is going to take you by the hand and guide you to greatness. No one is going to stop their own journey just to carry you on their back. The world does not care about your struggles. The world does not care about your excuses. The world moves forward with or without you. So what does that mean? It's all on you. Every ounce of success you crave, every bit of respect you wish to earn, every piece of power, strength, and greatness you dream of, it's all in your hands. So get up. No more sitting around feeling sorry for yourself. No more blaming, no more waiting. Put in the work. Do what needs to be done, no matter how hard, no matter how uncomfortable. Make the hard choices, the choices that separate the weak from the strong, the choices that test your willpower, your discipline, your hunger. Sacrifice the distractions, all the meaningless entertainment, the endless scrolling, the toxic habits that keep you stuck. Cut them out, burn them down. Remove everything that weakens you. Earn your success. Don't expect handouts, don't expect shortcuts. Nothing worthwhile comes easy, and nothing easy is worthwhile. And when you finally make it, when you finally stand on top of that mountain, looking down at the world beneath you, feeling the power of everything you've built with your own hands, you will know one thing for certain. You did it. Not because someone helped you, not because you got lucky, not because the universe suddenly decided to bless you. You did it because you chose to be a man. Because let me tell you something. There are no second chances in life. Look, you don't get a redo. You don't get to rewind time and try again. Every moment you waste is gone forever, and no one is coming to hold your hand, and no one is going to lead you to the top, and no one will carry you. No one will push you. No one will fight your battles for you. You have two choices. Either you get up and take control of your life, or you stay exactly where you are, stuck, weak, powerless. And let me warn you, if you choose to do nothing, it won't just stay the same. It will get worse. Because life does not wait, time does not stop, and every second you hesitate, every second you sit there lost in thought, doubting yourself, someone else is out there grinding. Someone else is pushing past their limits, and someone else is doing the work while you are still making excuses. While you hesitate, someone else is taking action. While you complain, someone else is making progress. While you let fear paralyze you, someone else is building the future you want. And one day, when the years have passed, when you look back at the life you wasted, when you realize you're still in the same place you were years ago, you will look up and see them standing on the mountaintop, victorious, strong, unstoppable. And you'll still be stuck in the dirt, and that day you will finally understand. It was never about luck, never about privilege, never about some secret formula. It was about discipline, about sacrifice, and about the choice to rise when others stayed down. And in that moment, when you realize what you could have been, what you could have done, that will be the worst pain of all. It was discipline. The difference between a successful man and a failed man is not luck. It's not talent. It's not money. It's not some unfair advantage. It's discipline. It's the ability to do what needs to be done, no matter the circumstances. It's getting up when no one is watching. It's working when no one applauds. It's improving when no one notices. It's waking up early, putting in the effort, and grinding when you don't feel like it. It's saying no to distractions, no to comfort, no to anything that weakens you. It's choosing to suffer now so you don't suffer later. Because make no mistake, You will suffer in life. Either the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. One makes you stronger, the other will eat you alive. If you want respect, earn it. If you want success, work for it. And if you want power, then master your mind and your body. No shortcuts, no handouts, no pity. Nothing will be given to you for free. Nothing will be easy. No one owes you anything. And that's the best news you'll ever hear. Because that means you are in control. You don't have to wait for permission. You don't have to rely on anyone else. You don't have to hope for luck or pray for a miracle. You just have to do the work, be a man. A man doesn't give up. A man doesn't hide. A man doesn't cry over what could have been. A man takes action. Choose today. Choose to be strong. Choose to be brave. And choose to be relentless. And choose to be unstoppable. Because at the end of the day, when everything is said and done, there is only one difference between the men who achieve their dreams and the men who die with regret. Some dared to do what others never had the courage to do. Some faced their fears. Some pushed through the pain. Some refused to be average. Some became more. So tell me, are you going to keep waiting? Are you going to keep making excuses? Are you going to keep sitting on the sidelines while life passes you by? Or are you going to stand up? Are you going to fight for what's yours? Are you going to claim the life you were meant to have? The choice is yours. Be a man.